if you haven't done it in the past, and only if you feel like, right? So we do have the death. Maybe a Scorpio you are dealing with, or baby, we need to release something in order for you to shine. We do have the shine, which is the sun, your energy, and we do have the death, Scorpio energy. So we need to leave the past in the past, baby, and release something here. Release and 7 of Wands. Oh, we are defensive about. Choose your battles, right? It's not going to happen in one day. Rome was not built in one day, right? So it's going to take time. That's why you have to be strategic about and choose your battles. And Leo, the death and the tower. Release and rebuild, baby. We need to release something in order to be able to rebuild something. And of course, we are all going through a tower moment, but that's not the point here. It is living again the past in the past. And 9 of Pentacles in order to have your well-deserved reward. 9 of Pentacles, the energy of being abundant, being independent, doing whatever you want, taking care of your health, your wealth, whatever has you. Bottom of the deck. Oh, I love this. The sun wanted to come out again. We do have the High Priestess, we do have the 6 of Pentacles, and we have your beautiful self. And of course we have the Temperance. Well, we are talking about releasing over here. Now we have listen and we have balance. So some of you guys, Leo, you have to, well, you're guided because we have Major Arcana, right? So Major Arcana, we know it's about lessons and pieces of advice when we get them. And I'm sensing you need to listen to your intuition, or that is something your body and your mind is telling you. And we do have the Temperance, which is the energy of balance, of moderation, taking it step by step, compromising. And we have the energy of balance in Minor Arcana with the 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving. It's quite an energy. For some of you might be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, High Priestess, and the Temperance is Sagittarius. And then we have the giving and receiving energy. So we might receiving some reciprocation from them. That's a giving and receiving. Somebody wants to be kind to you, loving, balanced. Listen, right? Somebody is listening, somebody is paying attention, somebody is playing their intuition at their best. Can be you, can be the person you are dealing with, but it's a beautiful overall energy. So Leo, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's have current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's have the possible outcome. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, the world, happy endings. And some effort. And the Judgment, reconciliation. We have the Pisces again. The Moon card, if they come back, we know it's yours and we know it's a Pisces. But for now we have, I do love the overall energy, Leo, because it speaks of happy endings and somebody putting an effort to this happy endings. And we also have the Judgment. And we know the Judgment is about decisions. It's about the best decision, the best judgment. It's about second chances, reconciliation, and all that stuff. Yeah. Well, so Leo, what do we have here? We do have the 2 of Cups and we have the 7 of Swords. There was some deception about this love. We do have you with the cup of love in your hands, right? That's the 2 of Cups, aware that there is more to it than meets the eye, right? 2 of Cups is knowing and being awakened to the soulmate bond and, the implications of it. And then we have the 7 of Swords on our hands. Either you are dealing with a secret lover or a secret love connection. I call them forbidden. But again, however you relate to this, either they deceived you and then the 7 of Swords was glued stick, right, to the To this cup of love of yours. And we know Two of Cups is body, mind, and soul. It's about the spiritual union, right? But then it became a Seven of Swords, kind of love. So Leo, this person of yours, well, at that time they were going through challenging times. We have them in the Five of Wands, conflicted. And because it's paired with the Ace of Wands, is the energy of feeling something and yet beating themselves up. This is trying to keep undercover and not showing. Not undercover in a sense of, but not showing and not allowing it to come to the surface. With the Five of Wands and Ace of Wands. So there was passion, there was something inside of them, right? We know Ace of Wands is about chemistry, playfulness, sensuality. So they might have come from a different kind of energy, and it's a form of sensual awakening. But with the Five of Wands, it's like really fighting the feeling, right? That is the Five of Wands. It's internal struggle on how to keep it under control, not showing it, and looking cool. And of course Pisces is yours, because mutual energies, we do have the moon and we do have the full. One is the energy of fear, one is the energy of new beginnings. So well, might have been an issue of trust, Leo, because we do have confront and we have trust, right? So somebody had to confront the you know, their own approach, their own confidence, their own trust in you, your trust in them, etc., etc. Of course, can be a Pisces. But it speaks of, and I'm sure this, well, might have become a deception, right? Because you still have the deception on your hands, and this is energy you pull from the past, right? So, might have been a deception because of trust issues or because of fear. And because of shadows, right? Because at the end of the day we do have the moon and the Seven of Swords, so some shadows were all around this connection of yours, and it became I don't want to say a deception, but it is. Seven of Swords is the deception, and I'm sure, Leo, you've been deceived by the attitude or the approach or the whatever that was, right? But I'm sensing more of a missed opportunity, because they came from a place of passion and new beginning. They thought about it. That's the energy here. But then there was a trust issue right here, right? And new beginnings. So what are we right now? Enlightened, right? We do have the Hangman. Seeing things from a different perspective, observing, analyzing, being smart about it, awakening, and divinely guided. I do love the Star. This is about counseling. For some of you, probably you are seeing somebody, but this is also your higher self. This is also divine guidance. This is spirituality, taking the approach of spirituality, which is unconditional love, which is about absolutely spreading the love to the people around you. This is about ascension. This is about all the dimensions, right? All this, and also mainly about healing. So it's beautiful, right? It is absolutely beautiful, and both kind of have both energies have the enlightenment in it from different sources, right? The Hangman is from within, and with the knowledge and information that he gets while looking at the situation upside down, and the Star is from divine guidance. So it's a beautiful energy. I love this, and for some of you it's major arcana, so again we go back to lessons and pieces of advice, and might be guidance for you, Leo. We need to heal and we need to observe the situation from a distance. Now this person of yours, they are in a Seven of Pentacles energy. This is the energy of awaiting results. So they invested in something and they hope to get results soon. And they are also in the Five of Swords energy, win or lose kind of energy, the energy of fighting. So seems to me a little bit conflicted, because one is the energy of action and one is the energy of non-action, right? So that we get different results, and it is possible, right? If with the Five of Swords they are fighting a fight of their own, and with the Seven of Pentacles they are waiting on results of something that was invested, and absolutely it concerns you because that's what we've asked for, right? And mutual energies between you and this person, we do have the Emperor, self-control, and we have the Seven of Pentacles, both of you waiting results. The energy of patience and of planning, and the Emperor is the energy of getting organized, is the energy of leadership, is the energy of making big decisions, is the energy of focusing probably you on yourself and them on themselves. Can also be an Aries involved, the person you are dealing with, or maybe you have Aries in your chart, or that is an Aries somewhere. All that to say, you come again from different energies, so different, right? In the past you came from a place of love, they came from a place of sensuality. Now we are going towards a place of healing and enlightening. They are going through some struggle of some sort that they need to really plan and strategize about, and win or lose, right? There is no middle ground here. That's the Five of Swords. It's like fighting a very important fight and compromising. It's not the, it's not what we need. Moving forward, we do have your wish fulfillment, and we do have the Eight of Pentacles, dedicated effort. So whoever you want to make the effort, because this is energy, the outcome and energy is coming your way, they will work for what you want. You'll get what you want first of all, and the person of yours will make the dedicated effort. I love this combination of energies, Leo, because it speaks of teach me how to make you happy, right? Eight of Pentacles, the apprenticeship card, and Nine of Cups is what makes you happy, what dreams you have, and it is about making them happen. So I love this coming their way. Well, this person of yours is kind of moving on because the destiny asked them to move on. We have the Eight of Cups, right? Destiny is calling. One is about destiny and Wheel of Fortune. Absolutely, it's about destiny, karma, ending cycles and paying the dues of a situation. And we have them, again, moving on from something. I believe they struggled, they went through changes in their own life. Five of Wands is the energy of changes and challenges. Five of Swords right now, and now we go to the Eight of Cups. Their struggles started in the past, right? It's not something new, and they went through it. They've been patient about, and the universe stepped in. That's the Wheel of Fortune, right? The universe stepping in and saying, okay, it's about time we change something here. Mutual energies coming your way between you and your person. We do have the Two of Pentacles, find balance in darkest fears. And it's interesting we go back to here. The moon is about darkest fears, right? So we kind of go full circle, and we have find balance, which is kind of the Fool in some way, right? Finding balance is through new beginnings and through kind of a burst of courage, right? Of, okay, let's go into a new cycle here. But there are still worries, I'm not gonna lie, right? That's a Nine of Swords coming your way, a little bit stressed. You're good. You have your wish fulfillment. On your side, the energies are coming. On their side, they seem to struggle with whatever this is. And probably that's both your energies, where one is working towards balance while the other one might be going through the darkest fears because of changes, right? And now that we go back to the overall energy, Leo, you'll be able to tell if you have two people in your life, because the overall energy, and we know it's the most powerful one, we have somebody really making the effort. Actually, you have twice the energy of learning and making the effort. We have energies of reciprocation. We have your energy here, your energy of intuition, of happy ending. So you get what you want, absolutely. But this person is struggling, absolutely struggling. So, Leo, let's see what we need. Let's see the guidance we receive and what we need to do about this person of yours. We do have flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So Leo, you are really guided to be a little bit light on this one. Because it is, right? You are really guided to flirt with other people. Bottom of the deck, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I don't know who's waiting here, and I don't know who's guided to flirt while waiting, honestly. But that's a message here. So let's have some guardian angels, and then we go with the energies we need to get back in the flow. And the activation energies and the affirmations and all that. Three of thought. Of course, this is the Three of Swords. If somebody hurt you like crazy, we have Seven of Swords, now we have Three of Swords. So that was a hell of a betrayal, Leo, right? So loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you'll feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. And guess what? You have Three of Thoughts and you have Three of Wands, Three of Action in this deck as bottom of the deck. So things are working out beautifully, right? We go from Three of Swords to Three of Wands. Now that your ships has come in, it's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. So we have a lot of threes. For some of you might be a situation there that we need to look into, but we go from heartbreak to your next project, right? Which means we keep going, right? Which means we have projects, which means we look at the future with hope, right? And we create something. Wands is all about passion, and creation. So I love this. I don't know, one is suffering, one is building. Honestly, this is how I feel. One is suffering and one is getting what they want. And I'm sensing, Leo, you are getting what you want. And we'll see. So let's have some energies. We have surrender to divine timing. There is something about divine timing here. So sometimes we have surrendered to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Okay. So that is a Wheel of Fortune moment there. We do have surrender your addictions, Leo. Somebody might be. So whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So somebody maybe is getting clean. That is why the challenge is on their side. So we have divine timing and we have addictions. We have surrendered to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Beautiful. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So Leo, this does look to me, I don't know if you are going through an addiction, but if you are, when I see the surrender to the beauty of natural world, reminds me of all the retreats. And by the way, when I was younger, I worked in one addiction center. It was far away and it was in a forest. And oh my God, I had so many beautiful programs, and I don't know, reminds me of that, of a retreat somewhere in the nature where we can get rid of all addictions and follow the programs, to the T and that kind of. So maybe you are, and somebody here receives the guidance. And we do have surrender unhealthy relationships, so they might be one. Leo, there might be one. You are guided to see other people. You are reminded that it has been hurt. a lot of hurt, and yeah, there is a divine timing, but addictions can also be with the unhealthy relationships. We might be actually tied up to a codependent kind of connection. So surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. I love this, and if you had a doubt, guess what? You have to stop having a doubt. I love this. This is bottom of the deck. I release the need to know all the answers, right? And trust intuition and guidance. So Leo, we do get our answer today. We're good. That is ascension, and we leave somebody behind, I guess, if that is one line here. And I know they want to put the effort. Overall energy, it is about happy endings, right? And for you to shine and using your intuition and getting back into balance. That's the overall energy I'm picking up here. Okay? Oh, good. So Leo, you know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. Please stay strong for me and safe. As always, let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.